The news had exploded like wildfire. Elon Musk, the billionaire visionary behind Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink, was facing one of the most intense legal battles of his career. Reporters from every corner of the world flooded the courthouse steps. The case was more than a legal matter, it was a showdown between innovation and regulation, between progress and control. Musk wasn't just defending himself, he was defending the very idea that technological advancement couldn't be shackled by outdated laws. The court was packed. Politicians, CEOs, and curious onlookers filled the gallery. The air was electric, a mix of anticipation and disbelief. Musk sat at the defendant's table, his expression a mask of calm confidence. His opponents, a coalition of powerful corporations and regulators, sat across the room, smug and certain they had finally trapped him. The lead prosecutor, a sharp-suited man with a reputation for dismantling high-profile figures, rose from his seat. He laid out the accusations with precision: reckless business practices, defiance of international regulations, and allegations of monopolistic behavior. The heart of the case: Musk's recent move to launch a new satellite network, bypassing global telecom authorities. The prosecutor painted a picture of a reckless billionaire playing with the world's infrastructure. He spoke of financial damage, disrupted markets, and laws Musk had allegedly ignored. The court listened, nodding along. The fine proposed was astronomical, billions of dollars. For most, it would spell ruin. Even for Musk, it was a crippling blow. When the prosecutor finished, silence hung in the air. All eyes turned to Musk. He stood up, buttoned his suit jacket with a deliberate calm. He wasn't just a businessman now, he was a man defending his life's work. He walked slowly to the center of the room. "Your Honor," he began, his voice steady but passionate, "I am not here to apologize for pushing humanity forward." The room shifted, some leaning forward. Musk's words cut through the tension like a knife. "We live in a world bound by laws made decades ago, laws that never envisioned a future where Mars isn't a dream but a destination. Innovation can't wait for bureaucracy to catch up." Musk painted a vivid picture of the future, one where his satellite network could provide free, global internet access to the poorest corners of the world, where autonomous electric trucks would eliminate pollution, and where humans would become a multi-planetary species. He described a future where children in remote villages could access education, where disaster zones could communicate instantly, and where no one would be held hostage by corporate telecom monopolies. He wasn't just defending his actions, he was defending the future of humanity. The courtroom listened, spellbound. The prosecution wasn't done. They fired back, accusing Musk of painting himself as a savior while defying the law. They argued that unchecked power, even for noble reasons, was still dangerous. The lead prosecutor hammered him with questions. Did he believe he was above the law? Wasn't this about profit, not progress? Musk didn't flinch. "Profit is a byproduct of innovation done right," he replied. "But this is bigger than money. This is about ensuring no child grows up disconnected from the world because a corporation said so." The judge, a woman known for her no-nonsense rulings, listened intently. She wasn't easily swayed by theatrics. Yet, even she seemed intrigued by Musk's impassioned argument. She leaned forward, asking him directly, "Mr. Musk, are you telling this court that you knowingly broke international regulations?" Musk met her gaze without hesitation. "Yes," he said plainly, "because the regulations are broken." A hushed gasp rippled through the room. Musk continued, "If the system prevents progress, then the system must change. I'm not asking for forgiveness, I'm asking for recognition that the world can't afford to wait anymore." He spoke of the countless hurdles he'd faced. Regulations designed for combustion engines slowing electric car production, aerospace red tape blocking reusable rockets, and now, telecom giants trying to control the skies. He argued that his innovations weren't about personal gain, they were about ensuring humanity survived and thrived. Outside the courtroom, the world was watching. Social media exploded with live updates. Hashtags like #FreeMusk and #InnovationVsLaw trended globally. Protesters gathered in support. Even critics admitted they couldn't ignore the weight of his argument. It wasn't just a legal battle anymore, it was a cultural one. Was Musk a rogue billionaire, or was he the voice of a new era? The prosecutor sensed the tide turning and tried a final, desperate move. He accused Musk of caring more about legacy than law. Musk, unfazed, delivered a line that would be quoted for decades. Legacy doesn't matter if there's no future left to remember it. After hours of testimony, cross-examinations, and heart-stopping arguments, the judge called for silence. She looked directly at Musk, then the room. Her voice was steady. The law exists to serve the people. But when the law obstructs progress that can uplift humanity, it becomes a cage. She paused. This court finds the defendant not guilty.